You do have something else here, which is a delight in any town when it's done properly, and it is here, I think, the football club. It is an ideal football club, as far as I can see. A small, homely club with the odd moments of success, and well, no, I think that's fair, isn't it? Odd moments of success. I'm being kind. The most endearing side, I think, to the club as an outsider is the name, Queen of the South. I think all towns should give their clubs Queen of the South type names. So if Liverpool played Middlesbrough, it'd be so much more romantic if the announcer had to say Port of the West 2, Dump of the North 0. The club was founded in 1894, and I was reading that when it was founded, there was a debate about what the name should be. And at the meeting to decide this, amongst the other contenders were Queen of the South United and Queen of the South Wanderers. So there were people at this meeting going, the trouble with Queen of the South is it's not enough words. Now, I bought this book, which is now one of my favourite possessions, Queen of the South, The History, which, as you can see there, is a pretty hefty tome. And you sort of... I bought it thinking, oh, it's probably full of pictures, but it's not. It's that sort of stuff. Right? The audience can see that. It's 2 columns on either side, tiny, tiny, tiny print. Hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of pages, far more words than you would have in other historical books that dealt with less important subjects such as the 18th century. And all full of amazing things. In the second half, Stenhousemuir pressed forward and won a corner, but the Queens withstood the pressure. And you think, look, if I was at the game watching it, that would be too much detail. Let alone for the fact that it's about a pre-season friendly in 1933. But it redeemed itself for this one magnificent sentence that is in this book, and I promise this is exactly as it is. In 1939, there wasn't just concern for the future of the country, it was also a troubling time for Queen of the South. Never mind the Luftwaffe, we lost 2-0 to Hamilton Academicals. This is another sentence from it. Queen of the South left Forfar having clinched the title with a goal average of 1.971425. Compared to Stirling Albion's of 1.772. Because say what you will about Queen of the South, they're not like these half-hearted clubs that only work out their goal average to 6 decimal places. I love this. In 1919, Celtic were due to play here, but they couldn't come because of a rail strike. So a friendly was arranged between Queen of the South and Maxwell Town. But the first half involved a huge brawl so bad that the Maxwell Town players refused to come out for the second half. So the crowd then threatened to riot, so an official suggested that the second half should go ahead between Queen of the South and 11 random spectators picked from the crowd. Oh, what a shame that did! That'd be fantastic on Match of the Day. It'd be brilliant. What terrible defending from the player we've circled here. I mean, he really should be tracking back rather than eating a pie.